Family Farm presents
The Poop Troop. Guardian prepping. A fish is a man's life. My Aussie garden and kitchen. Garden State Gardener. Ginger Ninja. Gray Man prepping. Buttercup. Viper. 5942. Mama Bear prepping. Gardener Josh. The Big Blue House Homestead. Prep for it. Sandra Mooney. Recyclable Homestead. Ramblin' Rose Homestead. CB. Hedgehog Homestead and Warren Lewis. In the house. Hugh Kitchen and Beyond. Skinner Farms. Yosi. Big Chap. Nana's Menagerie. Heaven's Essentials. Ooh, Battle Junkie. Backwards Law. JFM. Chatio. Mary's Ranch. Red Road Homestead. Cosmic Cultivators. Mrs. Cosmic Cultivators. Grillin' and chillin' with Mojo. A&A's Family Homestead. Ariel's Bucking Ventures. And Victor M. Piedmar. King Puma. Bountiful Harvest Abbey. Trish Wiley. Wiley Living. Virginia Reeds. Where to Begin Homestead. Black's Tropical Homestead. Simply Crazy Life. Gardener Leah. Digs Outdoors. Mountain Grandma. Gear Grinding 19. Idaho Garden Girl. Laura B. Matt J. The Bee Lady Apiary. Blue Farm. Gotcha Grid. Lake Fairy Prepper. Lone Stars Lounge. Roy Hayes. Susie Jacobson. Greenwich Homestead.
Zombie Prepper.
WTF Mike. Springfield Ridge Farm. Andel Homestead. Cameron Hislop. Grammy Karen. Bailey Nutcher. Cat on the Prowl Creations. Kelly Ray. Purple Tea Bear. Pigskin Blitz. Operation Capsaicin. Will it grow?
The Pope takes a poop and the President too, and the fancy pants banker in his three-piece suit, the big fat general and all of his troops. The truth of the matter is everybody poops. The famous brain surgeon has to leave his lump, and the high-priced model has to stop for a dump. But can the sides of Canada can't spray away the truth, cause even if they don't admit it, everybody poops. Everybody poops. Everybody poops. Sure things number more than two. Death and taxes and everybody poops. Some days it's easy, other days it's hard. But if your system's working, thank your lucky stars. Nobody talks about it, not a word is said. If you're not pooping, then it means you're probably dead. The destitute and homeless have to do it, it's true. But even all the wealthy people gotta make do. And if you live long enough, it's happening to you. Sooner or later, everybody poops. Everybody poops. Everybody poops. Sure things number more than two.
Shout out to toilets.
Hello, everybody. Aw, Gil's wearing. Aw, you guys. That's so awesome. So awesome. Thank you for
You wouldn't
wearing
believe
your
how
shirt.
fast I put this on.
Let's give Courtney's computer a minute to catch up.
Yeah, sorry. It's
You look like a
taking forever
Japanese
tonight.
movie with English subtitles.
You like it.
Yeah, I mean, I do and I don't.
Or the rest of us. Well, the rest of us, I think, are okay.
Yeah, it's just me and my computer. I did a lot of work on my computer today, and I deleted a bunch of stuff, and I'm still lagging, so.
Courtney?
Why?
Garden State Gardener posted a video.
Oh, yeah. I watched it and I commented. It's so good.
During your interview,
it's
so
good.
called The Butt Cracker.
Oh, my God.
But
the
actual name of it is Join the at White Family Farm Poop Troop. It's the actual name of the video. But it starts up,
so nice.
It has the curtains, and it says The Butt Cracker.
Oh my gosh.
And it is so hilarious. He took face shots of me, you, Bruce, and Viper, and put it on the characters in it.
It's so good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it is so hilarious. I mean,
yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look. I didn't get a chance.
Going around and pooping and farting and everything else, and doing the nutcracker.
Oh my gosh.
It's good.
I'm gonna have to take a look. I didn't get a chance to even do anything else, so I have to look at it. So funny.
Yeah, it is absolutely hilarious. And where did I put it up here? Yeah. Here's
good
the
interview,
link.
Corky.
Here's the link for it.
Thank you,
I'm going to put it down in the chat there. That's the link for the Butt Cracker, which is called Join the at White Family Farm Poop Troop.
The Poop Troop.
Hey, Blue Farm, did you get the link? I want to make sure because I think I put it in Facebook. I put it in the Facebook group chat. So, oh, okay, cool. I just want to make sure because I want to make sure I didn't leave anybody out. If I ever did leave somebody out, I didn't do it on purpose. I'm really big scatterbrained person sometimes, so I would never do it on purpose. Hello.
Hello, Bruce.
Okay.
What?
What's
yeah.
up, Gardner
kind of.
Dodge?
Huh? What?
I got the new headphones that are plugged in now, but it's funky getting it to work with my video card, so I was just making sure you could hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you better now.
I hear you, Bruce.
All of a sudden,
Okay.
it was
Loud
better.
and clear.
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
Bob, Bob, on the other hand, still.
Oh, you just shush over there. You have to go sit in the
Don't
back.
listen to him, Bob. He's just trying to get you to mess around again.
I know he is. I'm on to his game. It ain't working. It ain't working.
What would you say, Bob?
You could put it in reverse, go back the other direction. It just ain't working.
What was I gonna say? Oh, the reason why I wasn't gonna go live tonight at all. I wasn't gonna do it. Hey, Matt J, how are you doing, sweetheart? I wasn't gonna go live tonight, but I received something in the mail, and so I was kind of pressed to go live and reveal it.
No, you weren't. I just asked when.
I
It would have been a week from
Viper.
now.
All right, so hold on. I'm gonna get it real quick.
Where's Blue Farm?
Right, well, she's getting it. Everybody go over, click that link in another tab, and watch the Butt Cracker. I've never laughed so hard on a video that someone put up like that. That is absolutely funnier than snot.
We got to have a little Nikki going on in here. Where's Nikki?
For a second, I thought you said something else there, Bob.
You said to show your address and phone number and everything, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I know exactly where you live, so I'll show up and yeah.
Okay, so all right, let me try and open this here. By the way, you did a good job at of taping
don't
this
show.
box to where I can't open it.
I didn't do that. My wife did that. She likes the arts and crafts, so
Well, she did a good job.
yeah, she does. She does.
Yeah, 20 times around the
over.
tape.
So that box will make it from here to Argentina and back.
And back. She's opening the box.
What the heck, man?
With stops in Guam, China, and India.
Right on.
What?
All right.
What?
Did she open it up already?
Yeah, hang on. Oh yeah, we wrapped it in the bubble
Mrs.
wrap.
Viper, get on the camera.
He's right here.
Hi, Mrs. Viper.
Get closer. Hiding.
Boy, guapa Latina.
This is like huge bubble wrap.
Yeah, I got a bunch from work.
I'll
now.
be popping it later.
It really didn't need.
You're one of those people, Courtney. You're one of those people.
Yes.
We'll just sit there and tick, tick,
Oh
tick,
God, this
tick.
chair. Yes. Thank you so much. This really actually means something to me, so I appreciate it. I love art and I love Bob Ross, so he got me this really cute.
I love it. I love it.
And to top it all off, it comes with his squirrel.
I made sure it came with that. That's exactly
Yes.
why I got that.
Oh,
one, 'cause
that's
nothing
great.
else-
That's great, guys. That's
So-
great.
I don't know if I want to take it out of the box.
You should present yourself.
Yeah, I forget to do that sometimes. Hold on. Oh God. Hopefully I don't scare anybody. But yeah, so
That is so cool.
yeah, look at that.
And there's something. I think there's something behind him. No, like if I remember, I don't know.
That's happy
like
little
it's
tree.
like a stand, right? And then the thing
Yes.
is the paintbrush and the little palette. You can put it in his hands. He can hold it.
Yeah, super cool, really cool. Thank you so much, Viper.
I'm so glad he's got the brush because that was a part of the show. How he would dip it in the solvent and then slap the brush on the easel.
Yes, that's like who he is. Yeah,
And Peapod.
yeah. So thank you so much, Viper,
You're
for
welcome.
doing that. It just
I
goes to show that you truly know me, and I really appreciate it. So thank you.
I saw it and I was like, oh. And there was a Funko Pop,
Mhm.
like these little things here. I'll show you on my camera, like those. And it was
Yeah.
a Bob Ross version, but it didn't look a thing like him. It's just like this big
Aw.
round Bob. Yeah, and I was like, and then it didn't come with the squirrel, nothing. It was just meh. But then I saw that one. I was like, oh. And I didn't. That was the one I almost got it. I can hear myself. I saw it. Yeah, somebody else's. It's somebody else's mic is picking up their earphones.
That's weird.
So I saw it in the store, and I was like, no, let's not get it now. We'll get it later. And then we came back the next day, and it was still there. And I was like, yeah, let's get it. It's a sign. I want to get it.
That's really thoughtful, guys. That's so cool.
Oh, okay, Proper 101.
My friend in Tennessee,
I appreciate your comments because they're always cheesy. All right, I'm
Yeah,
sorry, Viper. Go ahead.
I did a thing for a friend of mine in Tennessee. He loves Crown Victorias, the cars.
Yeah.
And I found a little Hot Wheels, and I sent him a video, and I was like, dude, look. And he's like, oh, you gotta get it. Buy me one. I'll pay you back. So I bought the whole row, like the whole rack. It was just the same cars. I sent him like 10 of the same cars. He's like, I didn't expect to get all that.
Oh.
Enjoy.
Well, thank
Hang
you all
it
for
up.
being here. Oh my gosh, I'm echoing as well. I hope it's not me. Ain't easy being cheesy.
Start
Thank
muting
you.
people and see who it is.
No, I can just deal with it.
I've got my hand over my, what do you call it?
Hello, hello, hello. No, maybe it's Bruce. Bruce, mute. Cover your mic. Hello, hello, hello.
No,
Yeah, it's
the
him.
echo's still
No,
there.
it is. It's him.
That's Bruce.
Oh.
Interesting because I have the headphones on and there's nothing playing outside. So
Hello, hello,
Now
hello.
it's not echoing now.
Yeah, because he moved it back.
Oh,
It's
I
still
don't
there,
know.
but it's. I don't know.
It doesn't. I don't care. So, Matt J wanted the link. Give me a second because my computer's really slow. So it's just gonna be a second. Right.
I have a telegraph faster.
Say what now?
I have a telegraph that's faster than her computer right
He
now.
froze a little bit. He froze at the perfect time. Courtney's computer is more like stop motion.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
See, I'm blanking out too. I'm like Gil.
Mm.
I'm like freaking frozen over here. Ah. Matt J, I'm freezing up for you, buddy.
Courtney
Better
got
make
the
this a good
Bob
one.
Ross.
Now, who thought of that gift? You or Mrs.?
Honestly, it was me. Like, because I know she likes Bob Ross. I know it. And we were walking through, and I was like, oh, Courtney loves Bob Ross. And this
Right
and
on.
my wife was like, you should get it. I'm like, and the first time, I don't know, I was like, no, because I wanted to find a better, like something better. But I could. There's nothing, like, especially Bob Ross. Good luck finding anything Bob Ross. And yeah, we came back and got it.
Yeah, I love watching Bob Ross, and actually to put my son to sleep, I would watch Bob Ross when he was just a little baby. So
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
so it means
It's-
something to me. So thank you.
I know Mrs. when she puts on something with David Attenborough,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and the amazing starfish gliding across. the
I know. I freaking love it. I
sea.
love it. It is. I just love watching that. And actually, I used to let him watch that kind of stuff too. I'd put it on right before he went to bed, and
Sure.
it just was relaxing. And yeah, so yeah.
Emma just came in. At least I just noticed her.
Okay. Well, I told Matt J if he comes up here, he needs to be good. Matt J.
We all have to be on our best behavior.
Yeah. I'll start whipping some ass.
That was just a setup for a joke like you would not believe. But I was being a good boy.
Yeah, you behaved. I witnessed it. Yep.
I witnessed it.
You said whipping ass, and Bob started twitching. That's all I seen.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I got
my.
some manacles down in the basement, all set up just for that. Yep. Is Q answering my questions? I'm talking to her.
My husband makes me laugh. He says, there's no mistakes, just happy little accidents in your pants.
Your pants.
Oh, that cracks me up.
Everybody poops.
Oh, don't start. I just got it out of my head. Damn it. Shout out to toilets.
Oh, I saw a phenomenal thing today, but he did leave. He did leave one more of these staples behind.
Oh,
Today, I saw the manager and
When is he
the
just gonna
maintenance
give
guy
up?
escorting the pervert off the property.
That
Nice.
worked.
Really?
Uh-huh,
He must
yeah.
have really did something. Like,
Yeah, her husband. She's my neighbor, and her husband's the big thug guy. And he mentioned to me the other day about how he went off on her because of raising the rent. You know, as we all
Don't
got our
remind me.
raise, you know. Yeah. I said it doesn't surprise him. It doesn't surprise me. But he left one more of these. Yeah, just one more, one last one. I hope.
So, what's the point of those?
Flat tires.
No, he doesn't leave them by the wheels.
No, but no,
I had to
it's
double think. I was like,
it's
what the
weird. Well, it's just he puts them up on the front porch,
Oh
the
my
side
God.
porch, where I step, where I walk. Because
Mm.
well, he just loves Bobby, and he can never forget me. But
You
anyway,
should give him. You should take him all the staples you've ever collected, put him in one Ziploc bag, and give it back to him.
Wow.
yeah,
There
I
you
thought of that.
go.
Like, seriously,
thought of-
what a
I've-
loser.
I thought of that in a break open, convenient method.
Yeah.
No. Bob, that makes noise. What you
Mhm.
want to do is you want to get one of those big wrist rocket slingshots that has the big pouch on it. That way you can load the pouch up and just kind of lob some, load it up again, lob some more of them.
Or even better, if you had his keys or access to like unlock his car, you could put them all inside the AC vents and turn the AC up real high, so when he starts the car, I've done a prank like that with what did we use? I think it was pepper.
Talcum
Like a
powder's fun doing that. And
Yeah,
glitter.
like pepper. Yeah, pepper balls. We put them inside my friend's AC in
That'd
his
be horrible.
Volvo wagon. He turned them on. Yeah,
Oh,
pepper.
you're awful, dude. I take back
Oh.
everything I said about you.
Oh no, that was what we used to do in the Army in our MP units. If somebody pissed you off, and I was the NBC NCO, we would take the CN gas and we would put it in the air conditioners, and we'd have the air conditioner turned all the way up. So when they got in the unit, started it up, poof, right in their
Oh
face.
man, that's hardcore. I know that stuff. I stood in a chamber full of that stuff a couple times.
That's fun.
At the police
You don't
academy,
piss
we
off the
called it-
NBC NCO.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Skid
I
Rock.
needed,
Uh-oh.
I needed to
Now
laugh.
we're in
tonight.
trouble.
Now when I saw that, I'm like, you're so funny. Oh my god. How are you doing, Matt J? Can you hear us?
Skid Rock.
Peace.
Peace. All right. Peace too.
I hear you, but I don't see everybody yet.
Okay.
All
It's probably
right,
because you're your phone.
There's Rob. All right. There's Viper. All
We're
right.
all popping in slowly.
Yeah. My computer's still.
Catching up.
Oh
Hey,
my
Bruce.
god.
Yeah.
at the police academy,
No,
we,
I got
we called the different
high
gases.
tech IT
DM was
stuff
crying
on
out.
my laptop
CS
right
was
now,
chicken
Viper.
shit. It was a chicken shit thing to do to somebody. And then there was the DM, the military DM one, we called Damn Messy.
Did you say BM?
DM. D is in David, M is in
Okay,
Mary.
okay.
No, he said BM. I swear. He said
I
Bowel
thought so
movement.
too.
He said
Yeah.
No,
Down in the
that's
DM.
military grade stuff.
Uh-oh.
That was the DM stuff.
Mhm.
He'll be back. Every time he says he does something on his phone, he gets kicked off. So
Oh.
he'll be
It's
back.
going
Yeah,
down in the DM.
Yeah, they said our instructors will always say, if you ever get a chance to use DM, remember you're gonna have to call paramedics in because they're gonna be secreting fluids from every orifice of their body.
Yeah. I know.
Yummy.
Yeah, standing in that
Oh
CS
my God,
gas
Matt.
when I first arrived at Nellis, and I remember there's like 6 or 8 of us. It's a small booth, and the guy next to the door, we recited our serial number, all that, and he said, and he says, go on and go out, and here's this guy standing next to the door. He went into instant moron mode. Open the door! Get open! Stuff was hanging out of my nose, man. Oh Lord, I couldn't imagine. Getting a face full of that stuff and not being able to get out of it.
Well, at Fort McClellan, where we went through training as MPs, right outside the door, about 20 feet outside of the gas chamber door, we called it the disco hut. There was this huge oak tree that was like 200 years old, I think, and it was like 5-6 feet around. So everybody'd come running out of the disco hut, and there'd be 4 or 5 of them because they could get 20 in the room at a time. There'd be 4 or 5, bam, and then they'd fall over backwards, and the medics would have to run over because they're still got snot running out of them because they were in the gas chamber.
Can't see nothing. I mean,
whoever put the disco hut here had that in mind. They just
they
knew
did.
30 years down the road, people were still going to be running into this damn tree.
I got not running on me right now, but it's
Yep.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah.
Well, I'll say one more thing on the missus. The missus. Oh, she's full of drama. Full of drama.
Just wait until she sees this, Bob. Then there'll be drama.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I contacted my brother-in-law and my niece overseas if they could talk to her for a little bit, because several times she's kind of pity party thing. Hun, you can go marry a younger woman if you want to. It's like, oh, but she says, if you married a Filipina, you can't go back to my family. You have to go to another family. I'm like, I have no intention, baby. I'm not going anywhere. So I left them messages on Facebook. Hey, can you guys talk to her? She's not, Jeez, what a weird thing to say.
Mm-hmm. She just loves you.
Nah. I don't know why.
She's feeding you rope, Bob.
Exactly.
Feeding you rope.
Let's see if this idiot hangs himself.
Now I see the 7.
By the way, Gil, your poop looks orange
Courtney,
because the white
I know
parts
it's
are orange.
because my green screen it changed the colors a little bit.
Hey,
And so basically, what you're seeing here, watch what happens. Because it's green, it's hot. It's picking up the green screen image behind me.
Put your hand behind your back. See if that showed up. Oh my god.
That reminds me, I got my pension check today. Let's see if I can get one delivered, or if it could porch pirate again.
Aww. Yeah, I hope that doesn't happen again. That makes me feel horrible.
Just be expecting it, Courtney. I'm gonna order one.
Hey, Bob.
Oh, thank you, Bob.
What you need to do is there's a couple of videos showing how to set up a glitter bomb in your package.
Oh no! I'm not gonna go through that kind of stuff. No.
And you set one of those up there, and you just set it out there, and as soon as they open it up,
Well,
so it either happens in their car or it happens when they get home.
I've seen that on YouTube, but I haven't got soldering skills and the circuit boards and all that.
Simple. You get one of the small boxes. You get a rat trap put in there. You get like a soup can or something, or a shorter can, like a jumbo-sized tuna can. Put it on there, fill full of glitter, and you get it all set. And you close the box down on it carefully, tape it up. As soon as they open up, they're going to go poof. All mechanical.
I know what Bob's already thinking. He's thinking about putting a punji stick pile out there in front of his front porch.
Yeah, a whole field full
That's
of
what he's thinking. I know.
Stainless punji pits. Stainless steel, baby. I don't know. I want quality. Okay?
No. Get some bamboo ones, because they really soak up the urine and the poop. So they're really loaded with bacteria.
I want stainless. Food grade stainless,
I love your reactions.
Mm-hmm.
Whose reactions? Mine?
Yours. I saw you like, what the heck did he just send me? I'm starting to smile.
But I am going to order a shirt, Courtney.
A short?
Oh, that would be awesome, Bob. I appreciate you for doing that. Sean in Alaska, thanks for being here, honey.
I wanted to buy Bob the skirt, but he didn't want it.
No.
Which one? The Lord of the Gourd? Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Oh, Lord.
You called?
Lord Josh speaks to the masses.
Sir Lord Josh Gardner,
Mm-hmm.
Lord of the
Found a
Gourd.
new hay guy today. That was my excitement.
Sammy Hagar? What?
A new guy to buy hay from.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's good.
He's a cool little old dude down in a town right clear here next to me, man. He's just the coolest dude I've ever met in my life.
Right on.
I want to put straw down there out there for my birds. I just haven't done it yet. But it hasn't really actually been all that cold. Like, it's not been that bad. And actually, tomorrow it's supposed to be 55. I'm like, what? Okay, I'll take it.
That's going up close to 70 down here by Saturday. I'm just sitting here. I'm like, yes. And right now, if we were in Pennsylvania, it's in the 30s.
Oh.
And they just had a couple of snowstorms the past, 3-4 days. And it's like, yes.
Good
we're
on
down
you.
here. And nothing. Not a chance of snow so far.
Very good.
Oh, you just jinxed yourself.
Yeah,
No, it's going to be at least another week.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Yeah.
a sigh of relief, Bruce. You know,
Yep.
I got out of it. You know.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
we
for
got
once,
29
my
tonight,
ankle's not
tomorrow
killing
night,
me.
the next night, and the next night for the next 5 days we got 29 degrees for the low.
You're the one that moved to Idaho, not me.
Hey, that's nice. I don't mind 29 degrees. Highs 51, 48, 48, 47. And then it warms back up because we're supposed to get rain on Monday.
Ooh, that's cold.
In 2019, when I was overseas, I filmed an event when we were celebrating.
Yeah.
My niece, she passed the nursing board exam first time. So we rented a boat. We went out on that clear blue tropical water, had a day out there with a roast pig, all that stuff. I ended the video with, well, thanks for watching, everyone. And sure is a lot better than scraping ice off the windows in Seattle.
Mhm.
You know?
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
It was 70 here today.
That works.
Well, yeah, that's not happening here.
Is it warmer in Ohio than it is in
Computer?
Tennessee?
I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
It was 87 today. Tomorrow's 80.
87? No.
No, I mean Ohio. Like today, it was cold, but I mean it's not bad. It's not anything I can't deal with. Now, when it's like full blown snow out there, that's something a little bit differently. But
I get that. Yeah.
yeah, this isn't bad.
Well, the one I hated was back in 2011, 2012. Remember when everybody went to bed at night, there was no snow on the ground. We woke up the next morning and there was like 2 feet of snow. You're like, whoa,
I missed
hold
that.
on.
No.
When I lived in New York, that's how my Christmas was. I remember that, living out there every year. Go to bed, it's just you could see the grass and trees and cars and street, everything, and then wake up in the morning though. It's a winter wonderland. Everything's white and clean.
Mm-hmm.
All the homeless and dirt and everything is just beautiful. It hides all the trash. At least when we lived in New York.
Yeah.
It's beautiful until you walk outside, and when my wife walked
I-
out onto our porch, oh my God.
I was the only idiot out there. Everybody would stay
fell on
home.
the
I was
porch.
outside riding my bicycle.
No, it was over
playing,
her knees. That's how high it was.
You know.
You're
I didn't
riding your
care.
bike in the snow like that?
Hell yeah, I didn't care. I'd ride my bicycle. I'd play in the snow. I'd enjoy it, man. Like,
You were a kid back then, right?
oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah. Kids can endure that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Today, yeah, I don't know. Probably be bored. Maybe. Who
It's
knows?
56 out here in Seattle area right now. 56. Not
In
bad.
New York, when we lived in New York, it would snow. We'd get about, I don't know, 2 to 3 feet of snow, 4 feet maybe. I mean, we'd get a lot of snow. And then as the time went on, the snow would melt. And then the problem when snow melts, we would get floods. And we lived right between the Bay of New York and the Atlantic. We were like half a mile or a mile away from the Atlantic. So when the snow melted and it flooded, the Atlantic joined the Bay of New York, and we were right dead smack in the center. So yeah, 5-6 feet of water. Yeah, poof, right there in the middle,
Oh,
and
Lord.
it
That's a
would
mess.
fill up our basement like a pool, and then we'd have to bring everything upstairs to the first, second floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, good times.
Did it get into your first floor at all?
No, it wouldn't get to the first floor because our first floor was elevated. If that makes
Okay.
any sense, like
Yeah.
everything underneath was basement, and yeah, when the waters would dissipate, we saw fish coming out of toilets. I mean, it was crazy. Like, yeah, it was all kinds of stuff.
Any
when the
baby
water-
crocodiles coming out of toilets?
No. I remember my grandfather once when we were rushing to get stuff up. My grandfather yelled, "I caught a trout!"
What? Was he joking? I
No,
would
I'm
hope.
serious.
I caught a trout in one of the boxes or something like that.
No, coming out of the toilets, like coming out of. He's caught like a fish.
Oh Lord!
Well, at least it wasn't a brown trout.
A butt trout.
I couldn't resist that
trout.
one.
Oh my.
Yeah. Good times, man.
It
I
could have been a
remember,
German brown.
Yeah.
I remember like coming down when the floods were done, like, and they were, kind of stable, but it was still flooded, but it was stable. We go downstairs and you could see like the table with my TV on it just kind of floating, just floating back and forth in the room, and then when the waters went away, you could see the line on the wall. To see how high it got.
That's horrible. I'm so sorry.
Was everything a total loss down there?
Yeah.
No, I mean, because when it started flooding, we would have like literally minutes to bring everything up, everything. And we were bringing like the dressers. We'd bring the drawers full, just take the drawers out and bring them up, and just rush to get as much stuff up as possible. And then once that was all done, then the heavy lifting came. Bring the whole dresser up, 2 people at a time, then the TV up.
Like we're chocolate bars.
Benji, what are you doing?
Oh my God.
Viper, you're sounding more like a redneck than I am.
I'll take it. I'd rather be a redneck than a Californian. Anything.
Hey, make that a demon rat Californian, please.
Yeah. Yes.
I'll be just a back.
I'm not from California.
Prep for 101. That is not very nice. You are cracking me up.
Prepper 101.
Well, I'm surprised people have their basements flooding all the time. Just don't put anything down in there. Get it plumbed up with a check valve on the toilet so water can't come out, and then just flood it. Put filter and stuff on. Just make an indoor swimming pool.
Our house, it was basement, and then it was 2 stories, right? So the first story was like the kitchen, the living room, dining room, all that, and then the second story were all the bedrooms. So my dad's room in that house was the basement room. The main room is huge room, and he had turned that into his bedroom. I had my bedroom upstairs, and we, after the first time that happened, we kept everything light down there. We didn't put a lot of stuff, it was bare essentials. Like my dad had a dresser and a bed. That was it. Like everything else was upstairs. And it just made it simpler for next year.
Hey, 101, when are you going to tell us how long you've had a crush on your mother-in-law? You make fun of her like you guys are like dating.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Ouch. That's like somebody needs to pull that knife out,
Anything is a better distraction than burning bread, I guess, so.
Oh, you had to go and bring it up.
All right, where's the gift machine? I'm going to start gifting them again.
I found some good ones. I sent Courtney one of the Marie Callender pie that my niece-in-law, got. Opened the box and it's burnt from coming from Marie Callender.
I don't understand it.
Anybody hear me?
Yeah,
we can hear you now.
No.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Can you hear us?
Cool. I'll leave that right there. Yes.
I like saying no
you.
to that. I like saying no when people ask that question.
I threw on my headset.
So can you hear me? No. Well, clearly I heard
you. My phone's at like 9%. I got major laptop issues, and I'm trying to fix it. I was talking to Courtney and Dustin earlier today, and I was very irritated, so I did not work on my laptop.
My wife's
to try to fix it.
I can smell it.
Since I'm not going to call myself a IT tech, but I am computer smart. Maybe not as much as
There he goes.
Oops.
Matt J, sounds like you got it all figured out, brother. See you in a minute.
All right. Yeah, there we go. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
By the way, Ginger, when you were talking about your father'd start up the VW Bug when it was snowing, reminded me of when I was in the Army. The first time I was on the East Coast, never seen snow before because I was from California. One of the guys had a Jeep, and he took it out. He was one of the sergeants. I was a private back then, and we actually held on to the towing ball hitch that he had on the back, and he would drive down the back roads
heck
where the
yeah.
snow was, and we'd be holding on, trying
Slipping
not
and
to
sliding.
fall off.
Oh
And
boy.
then
Yeah, we were
would let
stupid
go
back
and you're
then.
like,
Yeah.
Hey, Bushcraft
Told you.
family, thanks for coming in.
What's up, Bushcraft family? Good to see you, brother.
everybody heard me. I was right.
Yeah, you're
So
young
now
and
it's looking
young
really
and indestructible, man. Yeah.
Yep.
hmm
Happy
He said, "Hey,
December
let's
to
go do
everybody.
this." We said, "Hey, that sounds fun." Went
Uh-huh.
out with him.
We used to pull around an old Buick's hood with an International Scout in the middle of a field. It was awesome.
Nice. That's what I work on.
I'm actually really excited about Christmas this year. Usually I am kind
I'm
of
waiting
a
to see if
bah
I'm going to end up
humbug
in.
during Christmas, but I'm actually really excited this year.
I'm happy because today's the first day of December, which means it's the first day of the 4th month of us owning a house that we don't live in.
Oh, that's something to celebrate.
Yeah. So we'll see if I end up over there before Christmas, I said, but I doubt it. Meanwhile, I find out that starting next year, we won't be able to pay rent using checks, that we have to do it online, and using an online app requires an additional fee charge. So I'm going to spend even more money just to pay my rent.
Wow.
I told my dad that. I said, but that's okay. We can keep waiting. Yeah.
Why don't you just move?
I can't. Simple as that.
Well, that kind of
Literally.
sucks.
Yeah. I wrote him, I said, good news, some good news. Starting next year, we will have to start paying rent online as they will no longer be accepting in-person checks. Paying online comes with an additional fee. This is great news because we will now be spending more money on rent. I'm sure they will raise the rent also starting in January. I can't wait because we will be spending more money for nothing. Too bad we don't move already. We already started the 4th month of owning the house, but that's okay. We can keep waiting. Not only that, I hope they don't try to catch us up for 2 years of paying the same rent, the same price on rent.
Mhm.
Because we are not on rent control. So tomorrow morning they could raise it to 10 grand a month
Oh boy.
or whatever they want.
That's dicey. Man.
Get the
Viper,
hell out
any
of
idea when
Dodge,
you're gonna
Viper.
move? Any idea when you're supposed to move?
I'm not answering that because I don't have an answer to
Okay.
that. We were
Well,
supposed
see,
to be
well,
there
at
before
At
Christmas.
that point, when you know you're actually moving out in 2 months, oops, I forgot to pay it this month. Oops, I forgot to pay it next month.
They
Yeah,
don't even know.
It's kind of like us because now they got that stuff going on over in Africa with the big V of Red, and I hope that doesn't go into the Philippines because, well, I've mentioned before that we're just waiting so that the missus only gets a few weeks off a year, and we don't want to spend 10 days in quarantine over there because then her whole time is up. That's what we're waiting. Just like, oh, can you guys please
Later.
stop this? Just end it,
Yeah.
please.
What was I gonna say? Oh,
Yeah.
California always, California loves to be the first at everything. I found out today that California has officially the first case of the new toy that's spreading joy.
The new moronic.
That's
Yeah.
fun.
That's,
And it's in San Francisco. Someone coming back from South Africa to San Francisco tested positive for it, but they don't know how to test for it yet. But he tested
Yeah.
positive.
I don't believe
Yeah,
that.
exactly. That's right there, the reverse red flag.
you got it.
Hey, y'all do realize that Australia reported a case too, and nobody
You
allows
guys
it to fly
realize
in.
that this has actually been around since July, right? It's
Oh,
not
yeah,
new.
I didn't
You
know
guys
we were
realize
allowed
that
to
we've-
travel to South Africa. I thought
You
we
can-
were all out of there. We were not allowed to go there.
No,
I
because
thought so too. I thought we weren't. I thought everything was
Did you see Ginger's
restricted.
post?
because when,
Oh
when
my
You know,
45,
I guess the person came from South Africa by way of someplace else first.
Oh, I suppose. Yeah.
because when 45
Oh my
shut
God,
down,
Ginger! I've never heard you speak like this before.
She's a little randy tonight.
when 45 imposed laws banning travel to China and other countries, he was homophobic and racist. But this one is okay to
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna get into that.
Yeah, let's not.
Yeah. But I'm really disappointed because my relatives in Britain can't travel here. We can go there, but they can't come here.
That makes no sense.
Yeah.
You know
I'm
what?
sorry, Laura.
You know, the thing is that diseases have been going on forever. It's just
Forever.
now we have social media and the news to
Mm-hmm.
fearmonger
Scare
people,
everyone. Yeah.
and you know.
Here's my final opinion on all of it. Chickens don't give a shit about any of it.
Exactly.
Just saying.
Word.
The world didn't
Yeah,
shut
keep,
down when we first discovered AIDS and
Mm.
HIV. We didn't go on lockdown and come
Mhm.
on.
I just miss my family, man. I miss all of them. I really
Oh,
do.
man.
I haven't seen them since 2019.
Hey, Q, if you send Ginger one of those, Ginger has to do a mail call showing it.
Soon, Bob.
I hope so, brother. I hope so.
Oh, it's coming, dude. Look, I mean, your ding dong neighbor's leaving. You know,
Yeah, they
It's-
escorted
it's-
him out today, so he's
it's
gone.
it's all falling into place for you, man. Slowly
I
but
hope so.
surely.
Mhm.
Bob, don't count him totally gone. He may come back just to screw stuff as a drive-by.
Sure he
Throw
will.
things out and stuff like that.
Sure he will. He's a pervert. They never
You got
stop.
the gang members down the street in their cutlass. Hey, there he is! Pow, 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 pow. And then you got Bob's neighbor. Hey, there he is! Click, click, and throwing the little staples. Click.
Yeah. I do have my big
We love you, Laura.
my big brutal neighbor on lookout. You know,
Nice.
I paid him off a little bit. I had a 10-inch disc sander. I haven't used it for years, and it's still in perfect shape. I go,
Yeah.
hey, man, do you want to? If you know, I said you're big and strong, man. You can come if you can pick this thing up, carry it over to your shop. It's yours. So that's kind of a payout. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
A bribe kind of a thing. Because you're a big thug, and I need you.
Did
Say
you
that
actually
again. Wait,
say
wait,
that
wait.
to
Hey,
him?
hold on. Say that again, Bob.
Say that to him, did you?
No, certainly not. No.
What did you say?
No,
Bob,
no.
what? Can you repeat that?
And you're a big thug, and I need you.
Can you repeat that again slowly?
No, I cannot.
Hell, Viper?
You go.
Viper's trying to record it.
Yeah, you go sit in the back of the bus or something, kid.
You're a big boy, and I need you.
I didn't say a big boy. No, for crying out.
Wow.
I know. I'm picking on you, Bob.
Although I got that little navy white uniform with a Dixie Cup hat on, just ready for that occasion. You know.
No, but that's good. At least you have neighbors teaming up. You know what I mean? Like at least you have you know what I'm saying? Like a little troop or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, in fact, his wife is the assistant manager, and she and one of the maintenance guys here escorted him off property today.
Nice. So he's not a problem just for you.
No, obviously not, or else she
Yeah.
wouldn't have had the maintenance guy with her. You know, who, by the way, is a really cool immigrant. He's from the Ukraine.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, the guy,
awesome.
I like him. His name's Pablo.
Oh.
Awesome guy. I really like him.
Nice.
My neighbor who went on the airplane, I gave him a ride to the airport like a month ago because he went to his country, I think Honduras.
Mm.
He's like, you know, I was supposed to pick him up when he came back. I'm all right with that. And I told him, just let me know ahead of time so I can plan the day. And, you know, I know to be free. He calls me last night at 7:30 at night in LA. Okay. And he's like, hey, I'm landing. Okay. I'm like, I'm not going to be able to make it out there for another hour and a half. It's going to take me.
This is your second strike, Ginger Ninja. Second strike.
Oh Lord.
You'll end up in Bob's basement.
Yeah, you'll wind up there, and I won't let you out for a week.
Sorry,
Courtney, have you been following those two's comments going back and forth?
a little bit.
Ginger
yeah.
got a strike tonight? What is going on with
she's
the
on
world?
her second one.
Oh my God,
On
it's
her
vicious.
second one.
That's right.
She is getting rowdy.
She's been getting
We can't
rowdy.
Go,
Around here.
Ninja.
I'm blaming it all on
Number two
Carol.
came in to take care of number one.
I'm blaming it all on Carol because she had a good interview today, so that just got the
Oh.
troops all riled up.
That's not what it is.
It's just your
Ginger,
It's always
put the
my fault.
crafts down and step away from the table. That's all I got to say.
Crafts, yeah. The crafts are the craps because we are the poop troop.
Well, if it wasn't for my solids, I don't know where I'd be.
I saw your post that you put up about the members. You were like 70 something members and kind of somebody
That's
commented damn, the pile is getting bigger. And I'm like, man, that's well said.
It stacks up like ice cream, doesn't it?
Wow.
Just
Swirls like
spirals.
ice cream. Yeah.
Oh, now it's Q's fault.
Now it's
We're
Q's
some of
fault.
the best fertilizer on YouTube, man. We're spreading the
Let's
love.
try.
That's right. We're just spreading the fertilizer love. Yep.
We do spread a lot of that. God, Jay, are you doing that with your toes or something? That's an interesting,
I pray to God. Okay.
interesting
Spray.
angle.
We spray a lot more than just, you know.
There you go.
Where did you go? If you want to see.
No, I don't need to see
No,
toes.
No, we don't need to see anything.
No,
No, we're cool.
good.
We're
Keep it to
cool.
yourself,
We're
man,
solid.
Jay.
Like
No,
this.
no show and tell.
Mm.
I know. Is that Candy?
Candy? Where?
Matt, stop it. You're giving Courtney an anxiety attack. For good Lord, what are you doing?
That cut out at just the right time. I was
Bob is
like,
not candy.
we're just
Oh,
like
my.
moving to an.
Bruce is candy.
I'm not even Catholic. I need to go to church. Holy, like,
We almost had an experience there. That's for
Hey,
sure.
I got my holy water sitting right there, ready to go, man, cocked and locked. You know.
Oh, you had to say that,
Sorry.
didn't you?
Hey, I have-
Sorry.
Not sure they teach that in the seminary, how to say it that way, but
We had a live.
Rewind. Yeah.
I had a live stream with some friends, and I don't know what the
Courtney.
occasion was, but everybody was drinking, and everybody was highly
what the
buzzed,
hell
if
is
not
going
drunk.
on?
And one guy was flying a drone like right here at his desk.
do that.
So it was really loud at the. He's like, "Look what I can do!" And he's like
Oh,
flying the
boy.
drone. All you hear is like this. My other friend, he's
It
like,
very well
on
could
his
be
phone.
Melon, Jay, because Melon and cell phones do not go.
Yeah, they
never
don't.
have.
Yeah.
He's
sorry.
the other guy. The
Or
other guy's
Matt
on his phone, like just clueless. The other guy's
Okay.
just talking and like oblivious to what's going on. The other dude is like looking
I'm
at the
familiar.
camera and falls out of his chair. Like he falls down, like almost hits his guitars and knocks everything down. And I'm over here like in the bottom, like I haven't been on the panel yet because it was full, and nobody's paying attention to nobody. The guy flying the drone gets up, starts pulling his pants down, and he's live. And it's like, yeah, and you didn't start to see it, but it was like right above it,
Oh.
and we're all screaming like, "No, put it back on, put it back on!"
No.
And he's flying his drone like right at the desk, dude, like right up by the. Oh, it was good. It was something
Oh
else.
boy, that sounds like something out of Cam Frog.
Everybody was drunk. This was live. Full Throttle was on the panel
Mhm.
actually. And
That's
he was
the
like,
truth, Ginger.
he was like, "Oh my god,
I
what's
miss
going on?"
Full Throttle.
Hmm
He's busy.
I know, but I still
I've
miss
been
him.
messaging him back and forth.
Has anyone heard from Chatio? If you do, please send him my
I
regards.
have, and when we get off panel, I could
Off
probably
air.
Right,
off
roger that,
panel,
okay.
yeah, off air.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking
When
On
we,
that
when we
note-
all go out dancing afterwards.
The after show.
On that note, it was a wonderful live, guys, and we'll see
And
you
then
guys.
Yeah.
Viper will take off his pants and send them in the mail.
No,
Lord.
no.
I'll take off my shirt and send Bob this.
He needs my address. I want his pants.
No.
I'll take them.
Bob and I don't want to see that. We're good.
I didn't include you in that. Only Bob.
I don't want to
No, I mean about the pants removal, the giving away
Exactly.
of the pants.
I'll never forget that. We had people rolling. Like, it was like, if I get to 1,000 subscribers, Viper will mail you his pants.
Yeah, she just said that. Like, I was okay with it. It was just the most random thing. Nobody talked to me about anything. All right, I was clueless. Nobody said anything. Somebody just comes out, 1,000 subscribers, Viper pants. I'm like, no. She's like, yeah, and I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I will do it.
Now
Give
you
her
see
to
why I
1,000.
don't share my address. You see that? That's why.
Well, because you might get somebody in the pants mailing themselves to you.
How did you get in that box?
All starts off as just pants.
I show up in a box inside Bob's basement, and he's like, "So I got the pants from Viper. Let me open." And he opens it, and poof, ta-da, I'm here, Bob.
Next thing you know, I got another guy leaving staples around my house. You know.
Here you go.
No, you just get out your staple gun and go.
Click, click.
Okay,
Yeah.
return to sender. This guy doesn't live here anymore. Bob who? No, sorry, he moved.
Don't know him.
And then send him to the, freaky geek guy that moved out of the
Oh boy, he would. Oh my lord.
poor Viper. He'd be like, ta-da, again. And he'd be like, oh.
Who are you?
crap.
Yeah, you want to talk about a for real Silence of the Lamb basement? You know, I mean, ugh.
What's that theme song
Take
that
me to
when
your
something
basement.
scary happens, like
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Mhm.
hmm
Oh my god.
Ginger is on fire tonight.
I would have.
I like
gave
how you
his
wrote that.
staples back,
Ginger.
Bob.
Ginger Ninja.
Ginger.
That's what I call her
All
too.
things, you
Ginger.
know, I just let
Ginger.
people like that play it
That's
out.
probably
for
where
all-
I got it from. I was
for all it's
copying
worth,
Carol.
'cause eventually they
Yeah.
make
He
another
always
mistake.
copies my little things,
Seriously,
It's
and it
okay.
Copier.
That's my
Worked-
my
worked
life
twice now. Got him on
with my
camera twice.
mumbles. Everybody takes credit because I mumble.
Office cross.
I like your video of your neighbor, Bob. It's like the whole video goes through. Why are you here?
Oh my
Yeah.
God, you guys
And
are
then, like,
Why are
cracking
you
me
here?
up.
35, 45 seconds later, all you hear is dead silence, and all you hear is perv.
Perv.
That or, yeah, and then.
Did you notice how fast he started walking as soon as he heard my voice?
Yes.
He just like took off. You know,
Started speeding up, kicked in the
It's-
gear.
yeah, he can't see me in here. So as soon as I stood up with the camera on the stick, you know, it's like zoom. You know, he
VTech kicked in.
Well, at least now they're looking out for him because he was rude to the neighbor's wife. So
Yeah.
got other eyes looking out.
Yeah, it's one thing when you're rude to one person, but when you start affecting neighbors and now it's the community, that's bad.
Yeah, not good for him.
Well, it's good for Bob. He's got more eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
it
course.
certainly is. It is.
But
Yeah,
he screwed up. He should have just been, just kept messing with
hell's
Bob.
going on?
Huh?
Oops.
One last try. What the hell, Melon?
it was something I learned at Boeing is that like
He's
a
typing his
bully
message.
likes to hide in the dark. They like to be concealed at what
Yep.
they're doing. But you turn a
Sneaky.
spotlight on
They
them,
like
and
to be
yeah,
sneaky.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
Is
used
it
to do that.
cracking? Is it cracking on your side, Matt? Is it like doing that? The sound weird? Matt J, can you hear me?
Hey, Finches, Matt's a computer expert. He's got this. All right, just back down. All right, he'll be all right. He's got this.
Can you hear me?
Is it me you're listening?
Is
So,
there
like the whole weirdos walking around your yard thing, that's a weird phenomenon. Because if a weirdo walks around in my yard in this trailer park, they become compost.
Yep.
Right.
Hmm.
Now, if I had a fence around this house, it's a different story. But
Oh, you got to have a fence. Okay, that would.
Yep.
I would go to Lowe's and buy one of those little 1 foot tall planter garden fences and put that sumbitch all the way around.
Yep.
Be like, it's a
Electrify
fence.
it.
You're just burning that in, aren't you?
Mhm.
There,
Just electrify
man.
it.
The bread. The
What,
bread.
he put you
the
behind it?
bread is on fire.
The
We
bread.
don't need no help. Oh, never mind. Let's go get Dustin out of the shower.
Pardon me, Josh.
I don't want to see him out of the shower.
Well, I didn't want
I
to say
do.
let
You
the
want to see him
MF
in the
burn.
shower, huh?
No, I don't want to see him in the shower. No.
You don't want to see him in the shower or out of the shower?
None of the above.
Well, I
Overall,
thought it was
So you-
okay
so
to
you
see
just
him
want-
out of the shower. We're family.
So you just want to see him
What?
then? You don't want to see him in the shower or out? You just want to see him.
which way are you? We could
I'm not that way.
right through your earphones into the side of your head.
Now the old can
I
was
just
bad.
thought that was procedure. You get a naked husband to grab burning bread and throw it outside. Isn't that the proper
That I
proper
would have liked to see. Yeah, that
procedure?
would have.
Because I'm going to say that to my husband if it ever happens here. I'm going to be like, it's proper fire procedure for burning bread, hon. I learned it online on YouTube. I researched.
Thing. Aren't you current? Yeah.
I researched it. It's the new thing.
And a former firefighter,
Yeah, it was on
and a former
panel.
prison guard were talking about it.
So am I the only one that has a special place in their heart for people, for water glistening off a hairy back? I don't get it. What is up with that?
Yeah. Let's do it. Do it. And film,
I think
film
y'all just
yourself.
got to be honest with yourselves and really and be secure with your manhood. I mean, there's
Exactly.
nothing wrong
And then
with
just film
glistening
yourself
being
shaking
coming
your
out of the
head
back.
in slow motion.
Gotta nair
with the
that
water,
stuff,
and
baby.
then, Throw your,
Nope.
throw your,
No
throw
go,
your
Carol.
head
No
back.
go.
Nope.
The-
Nope.
Right?
That's what
Josh,
Nair is made for.
Is that what
Yep.
makes the leg slam shut?
Amen.
Josh, you just film yourself with like the sprinklers, like spraying your hair, and then just shake your hair slow, and then just throw your head back in slow motion just to watch the water like be all yeah.
There's no way I could nair my back. I need a Swiffer just to wash my back.
You're supposed to get your wife to do that. That's what wives are
Imagine
for.
the wife just
Mine does it down here. She'll run a razor across it when it's down in the base.
Yeah, well, the base you can handle yourself. If
Speaking
you
of
can reach
washing
it,
my
you
back.
can do it. But
I can't.
I've been married 25 years. My wife's not getting anywhere near me with a sharp object. Period.
No.
that's why you use Nair and washcloths. See,
I've
It's
been
safe.
married 33 years,
And
and
you
my
wear
wife cuts
short
my hair with sharp scissors and everything else. I'm not worried.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
brave.
I love her, and she loves me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
I love my wife too, and she loves me. But that
That's
doesn't mean she
brave.
wants my blood.
That doesn't mean that she doesn't know about the insurance policy.
Bob knows this. I've
No,
come
it's
in
just
the
that my
kitchen.
insurance policy on her is higher than the one she has on me.
Hey,
My wife's from Orange County, California. Blood in, blood out. That's all there is to it.
this guy over here married to a Latina. Don't give her no sharp stuff. You know. Yeah.
Bob knows this. I've come into the kitchen while she's cooking. I'm like, can I help? I'm like, no. I'm like, come on, I want to help. Like, get out of here. And then she'll like turn around with the knife in her hand. And I'm like, have a nice day.
My wife's half Latina,
That's
Bob.
Mm-hmm.
Bob,
You
my
Yes.
wife's half Latina and Greek.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not half.
No
You
sharp
got-
objects
you got-
for her.
You got the Greek to kind of temperamentally, whatever, calm her down, whatever. Mine's not. Mine's pure. So it's like it sticks, and the next step out of that is the chancla. And if the chancla comes out, you run, and she's running with the sandal and the knife.
Now you
Yeah,
see-
dude, chocolates are bad, dude. My wife could throw a chocolate like a boomerang, dude. You don't want none of that.
Hey,
You don't
hey,
want one.
hey, they got better range than we do, man. They'll throw that thing a half a mile, and it'll still punk in your head.
Right.
No worries
If
about
you-
an invasion because have them Latinas with their sandals out there,
Yeah.
knocking
it.
fighter planes out of the sky.
Carol.
Woo, woo.
Dude, my wife can throw
my
a sandal
eyes are
down the
unnaturally
hallway of a
large.
1979 mobile home.
I could see them in war, Bob. It's like, but honey, I don't know how to operate a farm.
Hold
Just
on, Matt J. My
just
computer's
pretend
slow.
it's a chancla. Oh, okay.
Exactly. Yeah. That's funny how they call it a
Dance
chancla.
party time.
I've never heard that before.
Ooh, I like the
that
hair.
must be a Latino
It's,
thing
it's Spanish, yeah. Spanish for
Spanish,
with
yeah,
the-
yeah,
the
yeah.
sandal.
because they don't. The Filipinos don't call it that. They just it's
My
slipper.
husband helps me.
Slipper.
Oh
yeah.
my God, your
Yeah.
husband helps you shave. That is something that would never happen.
Blue farm.
Never happen.
Yeah,
Like
it's
that's too
called.
personal.
So they
Yeah.
call it chancla.
The name is hard to
CHANCLA.
know.
Everybody's jumping out of the closet now.
It's
Oh,
it basically means like flip flops.
What are you trying to say, Bruce?
Yeah.
What about what? What class?
Oh my!
What class are you talking about?
Hey,
I'm
Carol,
supposed to behave here.
Carol,
You
you
can't
get
do
it
that
later.
to me.
I don't think we can work
The eggplant has
kind of an adult
spoken.
agreement. Come up with something.
You say eggplant. I say floppy. Oh, wait. I don't say that. Just kidding.
Bob. Yeah, right.
Cheeseburger. Floppy cheeseburger.
It's a dick. Bob, if you
Your avatar needs a little blue pill.
hey Bob, if you Google chancla, the first result, literally the first thing that comes up is videos, chanclas, Mexican survival guide.
Chancla, okay.
Ah,
It says survival guide.
I, think,
She's gone nuts now.
That's
Yeah.
Cody Rabbit.
I thought I had a twin, but I don't know what happened to it.
Images here. I got
my.
it. Yeah, yeah. They call Filipinos call that a slipper,
My
or
slipper.
the way they say it is slipper.
You see the first picture, Bob? You see the first picture, and it's the guy holding the thing ready to throw. Yeah, there
I
you
need a
go.
drink of myself. I need to fill myself with some rum.
Did you see what Ginger said? She said, "Don't be shaking
Ginger,
that thing at us."
Wait, what are you
Take a nap, dude.
First
That
girl
thing will
was-
make you
Oh,
pray.
Lord.
Be careful.
Girl was a dick, now she's
All right.
balls. Oh, no, she's a hamster.
I'm gonna overspeak right now.
What?
She's a nut, I meant. Not
Viper,
balls.
I know what you look like on the
Guys, I have
inside.
to hairy back that little
Why do you have one
Eric.
pink eye and one green eye?
spirit.
Because I was up your
We
anus.
can't hear you, Matt, because it
Got an
literally
infection.
is cutting in and out.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, everybody.
Go
Did you
that
get an
far yet.
autograph from Richard Gere, Fishes? I just want to know.
No. He handed me over to Viper.
Oh!
Hang on, everybody, let Matt talk. Go ahead, Matt.
Okay.
Good. I'll behave.
No?
Well, now you can talk and it's not talking.
What happened?
What
Blind
happened?
you. Damn it.
Matt?
I don't know.
Come back. Baby, come back.
So I think he said it's cutting it out.
Oh, it's cutting out. Okay.
Yeah.
You can blame it on
It's a-
me.
Blame it on Melon.
Courtney, look down to
I don't
your
understand.
left
Why
or
did
wherever
we all
your Bob
quiet
Ross is.
down? Why did we all get silent for him to do sign language? I don't get it. We all got
I said,
eyes.
look at Bob Ross and smile. You gonna hang it up like it's for sale? You know, like put a thing in the wall and just hang it, or are you gonna actually open it and take it out?
I think
gonna
I'm going
play
to take
with
him
it.
out. Yeah, I'm going to play with him
Mm-hmm.
on my
You're
desk.
gonna see him like
Oh my.
probably gonna. Happy little trees. Happy little trees.
Tomorrow's video
Hey,
from
hey,
Courtney. Tomorrow's
20 years,
video is
that'll
going to
be
be
worth a
above her, and she's getting it, and she's playing with it, and has a little post that she's painting.
You were cutting out a little there, Gil, and that made it sound really weird what you were doing
Yeah.
there.
I know,
Yeah.
that's what I'm like.
I
Courtney's
think-
there's going to be a video tomorrow. Courtney's going to film it from above,
Mhm.
and she's going to have it there, and she's going to have the paint brushes and stuff, and she's going to be like he's painting on a piece of paper or something.
Okay, but
I
you
was waiting
first
for
you've
what
got
you
to
were
say the
painting on.
noun instead of the pronoun
Yeah,
because
'cause
you're
when you
saying
said-
it
I'll be
and painting it.
sound really bad. I'm not going to lie. I was like,
Get
you
your
froze in between
get your minds out of the toilet, people.
I can't open
We're talking
Oh, you
about
know
the
better than that.
little Ross guy. He's going to be
Where are
painting.
you
and-
at?
Poop troop.
You're talking about the chick that created the poop troop.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't say that stuff was in the
Just
toilet,
like-
man. I'd probably drink out of a toilet. I wouldn't drink out of whatever
Somebody
that
come
came
back
out
in.
of. I'm just saying.
And then you'll be singing,
know,
"Baby,
cute.
come back."
I know, Q. I was thinking the same thing. I couldn't believe that came out of Gil's mouth.
Right?
Baby,
I
come
didn't know
back.
he was into that whole body painting thing.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Who knew? Mhm.
Well, it was funny when she posted the thing we were going to be painting with fishes. I was like, "We're painting with fishes? What?"
No, well, I
Finger painting, just nice.
didn't sound like
dry.
that.
I'm painting with my trout.
Painting with my
Are you just
trowel.
flopping your trout all over the place? Stop it, Gil.
Really? Now we're talking about trout. My God.
Oh, you said trout. I thought you said
No,
trout. like a
I
knife.
was thinking
No,
about
Bob
that. Nice
Bob has the
fingertips
trout.
down, yeah, nice fingertips down the back.
Oh, Bob.
Have her go
Oh,
to the
yeah.
surrender position where she can't move her hands off the wall and just
That's
very
called a trout
Lord.
stamp.
slowly.
So this is like
Painting with
eating
fishes, not like
Bob with the sweat.
50
on-
gray.
and it's gonna have you got it gets a little bit of grip and then it just slides grip.
Cosmic
Don't
Cultivators, just Bob.
Don't move.
Just Bob.
Just Bob.
Hey Bob, I
Read
sent
the
Courtney
comment.
a little figurine of a Bob Ross.
Of a Bob Ross?
Bob.
I sent
Yeah.
Courtney a little figurine of Bob.
Of Bob.
Oh my.
It takes 2 AA batteries and
So,
I remember the list.
how's,
Not
how's, your,
included.
how's your girlfriend?
God.
my girlfriend.
Did you see Q?
The girlfriend moved out today.
Painting with trout and beaver bushes.
Oh my god.
So, say, Bob, have you ever had beaver before?
Actually,
Yeah.
it should be said
Yeah.
painting with a
Marinated.
trout.
Marinated?
Roadside beaver. You know what I'm talking about? In a
Yeah.
parking lot there.
Yeah. You roasted
Painting with
beaver.
a trout and beaver bushes.
Oh, a trout and beaver.
Brushes.
Painting fishes with
Bush.
body paint and beaver
Did it?
Brush.
Did it
Oh,
somehow-
Brushes.
Brushes.
Did it
I'm
somehow
thinking beaver
smell like
bush.
vanilla? Did it smell
Hey.
like vanilla?
Yeah,
By
lift
the
it up
way,
like that.
I thought she was trying to say beaver bush,
Hey,
and I'm like,
it's vanilla.
did she
Word
mean to
on
spell
the
it
street
brushes?
is that we are internet famous for talking about the beaver's anal glands.
Yes, we are. It went around.
Well,
It went around
okay.
YouTube.
Just now, Q Kitchen is writing stuff, and I'm thinking, did she mean to put an R and spell brushes? Because I thought we were talking about beaver bushes.
Bushes.
And
Yeah.
if you catch my
I
drift,
can't see that.
and I'm thinking
Yeah.
painting.
Yeah.
And it says painting with trout and beaver bushes.
Yeah, she
And I
must
realized
watch out
it-
for the snapper and the
Yeah.
clapper too.
Oh, the beaver bush snaps. Believe me.
Next competition, Clapper will be given away.
That's right. I'm buying that one.
Okay.
Clap on, clap.
Well,
Clapper.
The Bob Ross one. We'll go. We'll have to.
Bruce,
Yeah.
Bruce is our medic. He can inject penicillin immediately after.
At
attack.
first, I thought that's what Viper gave you, and I was going to send him a knuckle sandwich.
No.
No, I meant to
None of you
Courtney.
are
Who gave her the
doing
clap
that.
for the
Oh.
Bob Ross.
Oh, okay.
I don't like penicillin. I just like to let it go.
Yeah. Let it do its thing.
Just let it propagate.
Yeah.
Keep it warm and moist.
Let it do
just-
its thing.
Yeah, why not? Do you
Kind
think
of like
if
syphilis
eventually,
and
like,
back,
like
you know.
little mushrooms sprouting somewhere? You think?
Okay, whoa. It's a little
What?
too much for me.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't talk about the mushroom.
You better just slow this conversation down. You know, Courtney likes to catch bread on fire. You know what I'm saying? Just slow this conversation down.
Hey,
Oh,
yeah,
No
I
telling
know.
what she'll do with eggplants. Better be careful.
Getting a little red there, Courtney.
Yeah, if I wake up in the morning, there's a flaming loaf of bread in my oven. I know who it came from.
Right.
it was
I'll show
me
you a
because
flaming
I'm
loaf of
trapped
bread.
in your freaking basement.
Yeah.
Just as long as nobody spontaneously combusts, we'll be all right.
I'll show you a flaming loaf of bread, Bob.
That's what it is. We're all really in Bob's basement. It's
We
kind of
all are.
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like an alternate. Oh my god, is it this?
Yeah,
like
it's
Fight
like
Club?
Lost. It's like
That's what it
Lost.
It's like Fight Club.
What are we gonna do when he
Hey,
moves?
you know what? Seriously,
Polar bear
all
soon.
join the metaverse, and our community will be Bob's basement.
Mhm.
We will do it. Let's do it. We'll be the
Hey, we
Sims.
should-
in Bob's
somebody
basement.
should just okay, I'm gonna say it like that. Somebody should create, like, we have memberships, so we have the Poop Troop membership. Somebody should create the Bob's Basement membership. Join Bob's
Abby's
Basement.
back.
What do I make
Welcome,
that?
Abby.
60 cents? Like,
Hey, Bob,
Younger night
Yeah, yeah.
and-
For 99
you can create Bob's Basement and charge membership at $2 a member per month.
There you go.
But anyway,
For
you
99
start
cents.
indoors in January, and
99
then
cents, you get
by
custom-
March or April, they'll be ready to put out in the garden.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Bucky! It's
Plant 'em
Bob
upside
Cellar
down.
Dwellers.
I
Bob
saw-
Cellar Dwellers. Yes, perfect.
I love it.
Perfect.
It's
Cellar
so
Dwellers.
Wonderful.
So see, Bob, for 99 cents a
great.
month, you can get custom emojis, but for like $3.99 or whatever it is, you
Yeah.
can actually mail out popsicles to people, and then for like $7.99.
Just mail them the popsicle stick.
That's it.
Bet you wish you had something on it.
All right. Good luck. Or something like
Or
that.
just write it, like, figure this one out.
Or he could do popsicle stickers, like
$9.99
popsicles
month,
like
you
a
get
key.
Etsy there's just a stick. You get a stick in the mail.
Bruce, you got enough penicillin for this whole lot here? You carry enough?
I don't think a tanker with 5,500 gallons would be enough.
Yeah, I know. You just need
That's a
like an
lot of
airdrop of
penicillin.
some kind, you know,
You
like
could just swim in it. It would take care of everything.
Yeah.
Contact. Of course, that bleach might too, but that might not be as.
yeah,
safe.
turn me into a blonde. I'm not into that.
Ooh, I am.
Oh, Lord.
Not that kind of bleach, Bob.
How did I stumble
No.
into this place?
Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
That basement door opens.
Let me remind you,
and that's it. It closes behind
Let
you.
me
That's
remind you,
Yeah,
you
it's
were on
perfect.
YouTube, you were watching videos, and
Cosmic
you know,
cultivators.
YouTube recommended a video and so forth.
You guys
and,
are
it
cracking
snowballed,
me
and then
up.
you found Courtney's channel. It happened she was live, and
Hmm. But Courtney is right. Seriously, the beaver juice has caught on. It was in another live where somebody thanked that person for telling them about it because they told their husband, and their husband could no longer eat the vanilla pudding that their mother made, thinking
man.
about it.
Oh, that's just. I honestly, when I first heard
You're
about
welcome,
that, I thought
guys.
it was
You're
a
welcome.
joke. But I
You're
guess
welcome.
No, it's
I mean-
really true. It's true.
Oh my god!
It actually it started with
I'm
Thor
so
Haven
full of
talking about
useless knowledge.
marinated beef.
Yeah, and then
And then
Mr.
it moved
Thor-
on to anal
Yeah.
glands of beavers, and I was talking about that.
I mean, what,
Vanilla raspberry, anyone? Shake?
do they have a factory set up
No.
with these beavers in these special containers?
I want to know
They're
that.
special
They're just-
beavers. They're only
they're
from
just-
certain areas
Yeah,
of the world.
they are only from certain areas. We read about them, Bob. Remember, we studied a little bit. We did.
Because they're special.
Yeah,
Well,
tapioca
here's a
pudding
big deal.
beavers.
Y'all, I'm still going to use it because I don't care. It tastes good and it's cheap, so I'm still going to use it.
And
You're
poor
still
Abby's
gonna-
out there trying to figure out what the hell we're talking about.
Oh, you don't
No.
want to know. Just
She
let
probably
it go.
knows. She's homeschooled. She probably knows it was
she'll
probably
she'll rewatch the
funny as
live.
heck lesson that she found that out.
Just replay the live.
Hello.
Yes.
What's going on?
Oh, he's not frozen anymore.
Blue Farm, are you going to get up here tonight? We're going to be able to see you.
Helter Shelter with Bob.
I like
did
how Bob
send
is
her the
saying
link.
we when it's really just him.
Blue Farm
That's
is
me. I wasn't
actually co-oping with me on Media Mondays, and we're just
Oh,
going to
yeah.
have a really freaking good time.
I'm kind
So
of screwed because on my cell
really
phone,
excited
this
about
app is not friendly.
Whoops.
no, this melon is
Melon's
horrible. I
Oh,
got
wait.
it because it was cheap. I didn't get it because it was wonderful.
We're having a freaking good
That's what he
time
said.
Right now. See,
True that.
God, Carol.
Any port in a storm.
How's your glass of wine doing?
That's the Navy's favorite saying, right?
You got it. Yep. Any port in a storm, and they live up to it.
Oh boy.
I think I have all members and all moderators in the chat now. Like, that's awesome. Thank you.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's your core, honey. That's your core.
You have anxiety, you feel weird about coming up late. Where? Up here with us?
Why? Come
We
on,
love you,
Nikki.
Nikki. Come up.
You got to
Don't
have
have
another
anxiety,
Washingtonian
please.
up here.
Nikki,
Honor.
come up. We can talk about it
All
all
night.
night.
Oh my God.
I missed that. I missed
Bob
that
has a
thing.
special
Viper?
box just for you. He
I
got it
do.
on his lap.
I
That
used
was
to
a song,
sing-
though, wasn't it?
I
Baby,
used to
come
sing
back.
the side
Yeah.
chat all the time.
I remember those
That's
days,
how
and
Warren
I used to do
Lewis
it too.
got his name.
Lauren Lewis in the house.
House. I miss Warren Lewis.
Yeah,
Others in
Nikki,
his
I got a little isolation box that has occasional rain come down on top of you while
Nikki,
you're
Bob's
strapped
thirsty.
down on a
Show up.
board. It's just for fit the Washingtonian thing.
This. Oh my God, this thing is so annoying.
I can't wait to see the
what she
studio
said.
that
I got a
they're
clip in my hair up
building.
here. It's like poking into my head from this headset.
going all 80s on us tonight.
Yeah, I guess I'm going something
The
because I
clip.
didn't feel like doing my hair. So this is how it goes.
That's called El Natural.
Don't.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh wait.
I don't
Are you
know,
are you trying to
guys.
dance with me tonight,
I'm
Matt?
pretty scary, all natural. I can tell you
I think
that.
he is. He's moving in on you, Carol. Come on now.
You're cutting in.
Melon
now.
not self-friendly.
Is Melon membership almost up? No, I have till May. I bought a full year of it.
Probably
when that
not much
happens, I'm going to save my
The
YouTube
fucking
money and I will
sweetheart.
buy a full year
I
of
ain't gonna
StreamYard.
fucking lie to you.
What?
Whoa.
What's up, Doc?
What's up, Doc?
Hey, watch
What's
the
up, Doc?
bombs, dude. Watch the bombs.
What's up, Bugs
Will
Bunny?
you be given a good review on Melon? I don't know. I mean, I do enjoy it at sometimes, but
Yeah.
StreamYard was just better. It was just better.
Yes.
And
You can still do StreamYard for free.
yeah, you can only get
Yeah,
like
like
20 hours a month though.
Six
so-
panel.
Yeah, and 6 on the pan. That doesn't work for our panel.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't
Usually.
work for us.
Tonight on a cell phone? No.
Yeah.
I think like at one point in time we've had 10 up here.
Mm-hmm.
Altogether.
To
Yeah.
be honest, Courtney, Zoom is more complicated for some users, but it's even
Zoom has a security problem.
It
Yep.
does.
Oh, it does. Like
Zoom has a major
Yeah.
security problem.
Backdoor.
Big time.
Back
It's
doors.
been
Yeah,
banned
that's
by
all I
the
need.
federal
Yeah.
government from federal
Come
employees
to
to
my
use it.
back door.
I know, but that's what it's called. They backdoor it.
well, that's because
Why are we talking about
Hey,
back doors?
We're
I
on
don't
back
know.
Because
door
you
again.
like
What the
to.
heck?
Backdoor again.
Because you like to, Viper.
No, what Zoom does
Oh,
is
Carol's fault.
Zoom's servers
Yeah.
were in China and
Oh, me.
they quote moved them to, I believe it was Pakistan or something. But the ones in Pakistan push everything over to China anyways. And Zoom was caught pulling information off of people's computers.
They are adding
Oh.
so many extra
Nice.
stuff now on
Okay,
stream.
I think I'm going to get rid of Zoom.
No, now
And-
that
and
doesn't
the,
sound
and
like
the Zoom
that.
technicians are still 90% of them are in China.
No,
Right.
they wouldn't do that.
No.
No, they wouldn't at all.
They wouldn't, like, make
I
TikTok
really,
so
I
fun.
really like Miss Plastic Face.
Plastic face?
Like they don't have 50 other ways to track us and
My
watch us
husband
and do
said,
whatever they
speak to
want.
the
Actually-
cheeseburger. They're adding so many extra stuff now on StreamYard. Yeah, from what I heard. So I'll have to check it out again.
StreamYard
I just
team.
at the time I didn't have any money, and so I don't work and whatever.
Yeah.
So at the
I
time
get
I
you,
didn't have any
Courtney.
money, and so I chose Melon because it was only like $11 a month or something. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
hey, conservative living.
there's a fella on YouTube. He's got a whole channel based upon hacking into what is that other stream? Zoom. Hacking into Zoom streams where he's jogging down. the road.
Melon is actually okay on a computer.
That was weird.
A little
That was
bit.
the most random thing.
What?
It's okay on a computer, he's saying, not on his cell phone or on.
Yeah.
Zoom is actually more complicated to work with, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on? Okay, it's getting close to midnight. I'm gonna end the chat. I love you all. It's been a swell evening. Friday, I'm going to be canning. I have a whole thing planned. I'm going to be canning, making ground cherry jam.
That sounds good.
Live.
Cool. Yeah, it does. Sounds
So
great.
we're going to be doing that. And then Sunday, everything's still the same. So I hope you all can join us and just have fun because that's really what this is about. So
Courtney's gonna go to sleep with Bob Ross now.
yeah. No,
Oh,
I don't-
Lord.
I don't think I'll be
All right,
sleeping
there's
with my
the link to Garden State Gardener's video about the poo troop. It is funnier than poop.
Oh.
Yep.
The new one? I haven't seen the new one yet.
Yeah,
Is this a new one?
It came out today
It
during
He
your
said
interview.
that.
during your interview. So.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, it is hilarious. It stars Courtney, Viper, Bruce, and me. Our faces are on the characters.
Oh, Lord.
And
You're gonna love what you are, Bruce. You're gonna love what you are.
I'm really seriously curious. All right, guys, you have a good night, and we'll see y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm trying to end the stream. I'm trying. It's not.
Story
letting
of
me.
your
Yeah, now it doesn't
life.
want to end.
The penis has spoken. And Courtney's
See, it makes me
computer.
wonder if this is my computer or if it's